time and time again, I see people claiming they did their own research, but they don't really know what they're buying. This is something I always challenge people to. If you own one NFT of a project, if you can't go and speak intelligently on that project, you did not do your research. You do not understand what you bought, because if you did, you'd be able to speak intelligently on it.
It goes back to what I posted yesterday. The little kid in class scooping up on his book and sticking it in his head. And I said, NFT degens doing their own
100%.
research. It is what it is, bro. Like
100%.
it is exactly what it is. But you know, and it's why we click. It's why we're on the same wavelength, and it's that mindset. It is our fucking job to get people on this mindset. The takeover season mindset is about, if you hit the fucking lottery, you're hitting Prez up, you're hitting me up, and you're figuring out how you can get that money to go to work for you. Period. You're not fucking going and buying a car, upgrading your house. If I hit the lottery, I'm sitting in this same motherfucking condo until I've doubled it again, and I can remove my 9 to 5, I can remove my 7 to 10, and I can just let everything rock and roll like it's peaches and fucking cream. That's what we're fucking in it for, man. And you talk about like being long-term invested. I am too. Like I've just stopped. I've stopped with the short flips, man. Short steps, long view. I tweeted that out yesterday. Every day.
And don't get me wrong, Cole. It's okay to do the short term stuff. Like I don't want anyone to think that we're not saying it's okay to do that. It's
Nope.
100% okay to do that. You should sit there and make your money along the way. Take profits when you're green. I say it all the time. Be a holder, not a hoarder. All that stuff. Take profits when green. Hit your flips. Get your money. Like, what I'm saying is, don't treat everything the same way. I have, in real life, I have people call me. They'll close a big deal. They'll make a ton of money. Um, they'll make a ton of money, right, on a deal, and then they'll call me 3 months later. And I'm like, bro, I went to Dubai. I did this. I lost all my. Yeah, okay. Why are you calling me now? You're calling me because you're telling me you should have called me 3 months ago and put the capital to work. That's why you're calling me right now, and you realize you fucked up, because now you have to wait until the next time you do this to get your money working for you. Money makes money more efficiently, faster,
Mm,
better, more
mm.
consistent than you can ever make money. I don't care how good you are at making money. Money is better at making money than you are. It's a reason why banks use money to make money, right? It's that's why. Um, I
This is
tell
fun.
people all
This
the
is
time. I tell people all the time, like, I don't own the houses I live in, right? I've never have. Why would I do that?
preach, fucking
Why would I do
preach.
that? Why would I do that? If something goes wrong in a house that I live in, I call a landlord. I call a property owner. I call property management. Yo, fix this shit. Ain't got time for it. If it's my house and I'm spending money out of my pocket, right? I have my rental properties, all that stuff. I don't even take care of that, right? I have a property management team that does that. Um, why would I waste my money on the house I live in? Why? I'd rather rent. I'd rather not be tied down to one location. I can move around. I can do whatever I want. It's, the mindset of, you have to go out and, like, let's say you have to make 300 grand a year, but let's spend 275 of it. Let's get a house we can't afford. Let's get a car we can't afford. Uh, all great things, right? All great way to stay locked into not making any, having making money and not having any. You know, save up to go on one vacation a year. No, put your money into vehicles that make you money. Okay, swallow the pride for 5 years. It's my biggest thing I tell everyone: sacrifice for 5 years. That's it. 5 years. That's all I ask. Watch how much your life changes in 5 years. You go from saving up to go on vacation once a year to being able to go on vacation once a month and working from wherever you want. That's that's the goal, right? That's financial freedom. That's freedom in your life. And don't get me wrong, money does not bring you happiness at all. But it can bring you things that make you happy. It can give you the time that'll make you happy. And that's the biggest thing. Time is money. How do we make our time work for us instead of us working for our time? That's the key to life. That's where we want to get, so we can enjoy our time, and we don't spend our time tying a dollar amount to our time. If I can, even in business, right? If I can remove a task from my plate that frees up my time a little bit, and I have to pay someone $20 an hour to do it, I'll do it, because now I can focus on making money with my time versus doing any busy work, right? I can focus my time on what I'm good at, which is networking, which is bringing in new people to bring me more money, right? Um, I talked about this in the mint party. I had someone kind of like challenge me a couple weeks ago saying that I'm in this space to help people and I'm not here to make money. I'll say it here again. I've said it 30 times along the way at this point. I don't do anything that I won't make money in. If I did, then all you should probably take off your headphones, turn off your computer, and not listen to a word that comes out of my mouth because I'm a terrible businessman. All right. Everything I do is to make money. Will I make people money along the way? Absolutely. When I make people money, I make money. Don't get it twisted. That is 100% what happens. That's business. That's life. Okay. And then where do we go from there? It's all call it all flows right down the line, right? Then you have people under you making money, you're making money from them, and then people under them making money, and you're making money from them. It all is just a giant circle, and we're just trying to figure out how do we bring in as much money, how do we bring in as many people as possible, how do we all get where we want to go. When you start working with people, when you start treating people as equals and using them to help each other versus looking at them as competition, that's when you start actually making some real money. I don't view anybody as competition. I can do business with people I hate. I don't care. We can make money together and we can go back to saying fuck you after. Not a big deal. We can make money together. We can leave the personal shit aside. We can leave feelings out of it. Emotions and finances do not mix. Stop mixing them and just focus on bringing value and helping each other. And everybody makes money along the way.